The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm trying to fold this Texan.
Tannehill.
Oh.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
That's
one thing that you're going to see from this
anyway.
offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Come on. Triangle? I need to get, what's the goal? 300 or 3 tutties? I took that picture. When did I take that picture? Oh, here it is. Throw one or fewer interceptions and have 300 scrimmage yards or 3 total touchdowns with Malik Willis to increase his depth trait to star. Oh boy.
Justin Herbert.
Oh, you gotta get that as a breakout with him.
Play with this nigga. What I'm really excited about is being able to have Hot Rod Master again.
Oh. I just got it, this was my first game with it, maybe my second game.
Such a advantage to be able to put on any route.
Boy. It definitely is, and then it free up that ability slot for Jamar. Like now I can put on like route tech on that nigga, man. So when niggas play man to man, I got a nigga that can get some separation.
Then this nigga gave goddamn Tommy Tremble. I know he ain't no big body Benz, but definitely up tight end because I just traded mine.
Man, I ain't, bro. I don't know what this nigga doing.
Ooh.
Crazy Ants or whatever the nigga name is.
Paused it.
Yeah.
Time there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
Who partner is he?
We've been around for a minute.
This is fielded at the 27. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
That Cecil play man to man. Yeah, I mean play cover 4 every play, bro.
Judd man to man me every play.
Now Willis
Every
on
single
1st
play.
and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete.
I'm missing AJ Brown when
And he
he
has
do
a
that.
big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Bengals at 1-5, really struggling.
That's why you need that one dude who can win.
They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go among partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition,
touchdown Bengals. A great effort there.
All right, that's one touchdown.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals
You'll get it on him, bro. He's trash.
on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. It's now a 7-0 game.
nigga to win the game, though.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I might use this nigga as trade bait, some trade bait.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 20.
Because I'm still looking at it like, even if I do get this nigga up, like, Willis is like 73 overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he does get to superstar at the end of the season, he'll be 27, 26, 27. It's over with for this dude.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine
he needed it. He needed it a year ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, for real. This is a 1 trap.
You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Why my triangle not? You know what? I'm okay with that.
Past the 20.
I'm okay with that.
Cowboys. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
That showed the only downside to that playbook, bro. It only got that 1 dime formation.
I hate that shit.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, boy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The football changing hands here as this
coach
offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out,
being up Tuesday.
And they're certainly hoping for more
Lamar?
of the same with the game plan. I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this
What time you got to be up there?
bring out some new wrinkles and try some new
It's from
things.
6 to 9. I'll probably get up like
They
8:30.
while also keeping the defense going, anticipating what's up next.
Family Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh, you got to take the test tomorrow, but you got to be there.
On 1st and 10.
Wednesday and Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. This pass out wide to Hall. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Willis to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
This nigga too slow.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
He's too slow, Tucker.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
That's 2.
I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last one.
We get 3, we coming out the game.
This one. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out now.
Play
for
big,
the
big head
Bengals
nigga
as they
Chapman.
send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just
this the nigga that stole Schwartz.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. On first down, McKinley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On
second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, McKinley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle there by Lewis Seen. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To throw on 3rd down, McKinley. Toward the sideline.
Got you playing outside, bro. Why you getting beat outside?
Keep the feet inbounds. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive. Not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 3rd down, McKinley. It's hauled in by Shepard. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. On 4th down, McKinley. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
Again, it's Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he'll be out of bounds just
Man, why this nigga tackle me?
At the 2. What a spectacular return.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And lead is up to 8.
Y'all didn't call that the way he ran into my kicker right there. Goodness gracious.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Off the play fake. McKinley, he's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. McKinley. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Here's Matt Ariza now. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the... And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing to start the drive. McKinley, he's going to float this one deep right side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw. McKinley. And this is Shepard on the catch. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. To throw on 2nd down. McKinley. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're going to get this.
My triangle hadn't worked all game.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Throwing on 1st down. Chapman. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall, 83 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw on second down. McKinley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First and 10. McKinley.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for Shepard deep. And he's got it inside the 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Looking to throw. McKinley. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On fourth down, McKinley. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. Oh, they were so close to the goal line, Charles. Fourth down, they figure, well, we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now Hall to start the drive.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Hall want to give up the middle. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On first down, Chapman. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Chapman. And he's got his man in stride, complete. To throw on second down. Chapman. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game that has a chance to tighten up considerably.
Following the fumble recovery, McKinley. That one complete to Elliott. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down, McKinley. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
Under pressure.
Man, y'all gonna block.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Off play action. Chapman. They'll let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
To throw on third down. Chapman. Hard throw. Had to pass there. Third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking for Shepard deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. On 1st and 10, McKinley. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again, McKinley. He'll get this to Elliott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back to throw again. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. McKinley to Shepard, complete over the middle. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back to throw. McKinley. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Gabriel Davis from a yard out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Chapman. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Back to throw. Chapman. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. Going down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there.
To throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Lewis Seed. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying again another day.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This nigga getting whooped like that on front, bro.
In the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? this definitely qualifies.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. That'll give them 8 that time. And it'll be second and a couple. Looking to throw. Chapman. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Tucker. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Back to throw. Chapman throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tucker. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Chapman. Flushed out right.
Oh, you went R?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys.
Why my running back wasn't R1?
This football game. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding Elliott for the catch on the out route. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's second down. Back to throw. McKinley looking for Shepard deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down. Looking to throw. Chapman. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall.
shreds him with a stiff arm. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Chapman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Chapman. Gets it underneath to Hall. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Chapman. And this is too far behind his man. He missed
How you missed that throw, bro? Like, not even close. I got a feeling it's gonna be man. Nope.
On 4th down, Chapman. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, my
The
God.
throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a
Yeah,
new
I
era
can
of
pick a
football
play.
where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Bro, why are you running across the field, dog?
Remaining on EA Sports. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McKinley. And his throw here's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now a 3rd down throw.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do?
Huge call now on 4th down because
Oh, what you gonna do?
You could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
On 4th down, McKinley. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they
what you
turn it
gonna
over.
do?
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down, and now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though.
Now you want to make the throw. Now you want to make the throw.
Dialed up and ready to go. You think are going to be be successful.
I'm gonna take that.
Not so far in this game.
Okay, ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On first down, Chapman.
Dude, where you throwing the ball?
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Cut 19, not saying 19. 18, Pioneer.
To throw again, Chapman. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Okay, break. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing on first down. Chapman, sideline throw, it's
We're
complete.
just gonna keep getting that
Nice
up,
job
huh?
there of keeping the toes inbounds. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the
There we
volume
go.
that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And he can't get a throw.
I had
away.
Brees.
He's taken down.
I probably
Yannick Ngakoue, his 2nd sack of the night.
And
Probably
assortment of
coulda
sacks
got
in this
that in
game. This
there.
one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
18, Randall, 18, play.
On third down, Chapman. Eluding the pressure right.
this nigga dropped the ball.
There have been quite a few plays back on and say we really have hurt ourselves.
Oh, that nigga dropped the ball.
This is game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away. And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
What you gonna do?
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Oh. Oh, what you gonna do?
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Got it. Ready? Dragon 60.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side. An outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control.
I just came back for the win. A lot of new money in my hand. I'm going in like deposit. No, you got it. Hooked on phonics. Boom, I'm gone. Indiana Jones. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Get that man a breakout. Since the days of our adolescence. Hey.